Working as intended.
The Asian leg system 4.0. Bet ya it's gonna be
Raining lava.
time. Raining lava. You know what'd be funny is if that was actually true and we just log in and there's like somebody had made lava above our base and just troll us. Alright, let's see if we've broken storage yet.
Welcome to the server. We got fun and games.
That voice though.
Machine shop is up. Oh, I see your metal former and everything. What?
If that's something up. Okay, go to the storage. Now search for glass.
$18 million. Oh my goodness.
I mean, well, if you look at the cells here, because I did improve our cells.
Yeah, you turned them to... Oops.
Oh, what was that? Oh, that was...
I was eating and then I hit the creeper. The 16 million storage.
So I'm guessing the glass is in the 6th one here, if you go 1, 2 across the top. Because it's used up 10 million of its...
Yep.
Alright, so all I've got left here is to finish off building all the stuff in storage. I gotta move the crystal growth stuff, but I have to experiment. I'm not sure... so if you come over here and go to the 2nd floor...
Oh jeez, I'm jumping on a light. Hey, come on, elevator work.
Hey, look, wires. So this inscriber's done. This one just makes this one just presses the stuff.
Jeez.
You want to see something complex? Come to the next floor and look in that area.
What the heck is all this?
This one makes the final circuits. It's the final process. Oh, this is the alloy smeltery. If you click on the things in the middle, the interface, you see there's patterns there, and those ones, what they do is... I think all of them have invar patterns. I still have to make electrum patterns for all of them. They all have energetic alloy patterns. That one's got what?
That one's got electrum in it.
Yeah, but not. I think only the first stage has electrum. So, and then this is for making the processors. And then if you come over here, this is how a storage gets to storage. That's why I got rid of the chest at the front.
Oh no! There's a hole in the floor.
Alright. Oh, there, yeah. So what happens is, all the stuff that comes in, I have 3 chests and 2 test racks at the back. And it yoinks the items out, and sends them through all the chests, eventually to get to this last one, where it's pulled into the system. And every single one of these transfer nodes has a stack one and 20 speed ones. So I have to finish the chests along the top one, so this thing can hold more. So I could pretty much put like 100 quarries, and they just go through all the stuff and go straight into storage.
Jeez.
And then this over here is just going to be the crystal growth room, which is the last thing I have to work on.
What the heck? There's roads and stuff outside now.
Oh, yeah, I did, I terraformed a bit too. I'm just working on which area I'm going to be building in. So you see this one gigantic square here?
Factory blocks.
Now, this one gigantic square is about 100 by 100. So I figured 9 of these sections. So it's going to go up, another square here, forward, another square here, and then I'll put another one of the the Japworks buildings.
You can call it Little Japan.
I'm pretty sure this is like bigger than Japan.
Okay, Big Japan.
Pretty sure we're probably getting close to like 1 million wool too. But that's how I spent a couple of days last week.
Oh, is my hole still over here? Oh, part of it is.
Yeah, part of it is. This one over here I've started covering up.
That road looks cool.
But you notice we have 18 million glass now because I set up an ender quarry with a silk touch in a different dimension. So I'm presuming it's done. I'm presuming it finished mining all the glass in the huge area that I set it up to do.
We need YELLORIUM.
Do you want me to mine you a bunch of YELLORIUM?
Yes, please.
Apparently I also have 1,479 buckets of oil.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I mean, the quarry mines out oil and water as well, right? While it's trying to mine.
Yeah.
So I needed to set it up with a tesseract in the liquid storage. So I'm going to work on the crystal growth thing. Eventually, you'll have to work on getting some awakened draconium so you can actually make your draconium set.
Oh, but the wolf works.
I mean, I can make a world where withers spawn as normal enemies now, so... Heck, I can make a world where normal enemies spawn as ender dragons.
Jeez.
It's really stupid, but it can be done. Oh yeah, go up. You can see that I've increased the solar panels a bit too. I also set up the an extra ME network for dimlets. If you ever decide to go dimlet hunting, I put another ender bag in the in that one's system. Has got a white, yellow chest that hooks up to just dump in dimlet stuff.
Right.
But I have, 7 solar panels now? So I can get about 240,000 RF per tick. Just the storage now and the other systems use up 5,000 RF per tick now. Hey, we have 755 energetic alloys. That's what we're lacking. We're out of iron because I made solar panels. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick up the glass. Forgot to pick up the ender quarry.
I'll quarry some.
Yep, it finished. Gigantic hole in the world. Oh, it missed some. The fuck's a tree doing growing down there? The fuck? Alright, game. So, the ender quarry is supposed to load up the chunks, right? It does auto chunk loading. However, it doesn't count as a player, so it doesn't formulate the chunks.
So it's weird.
So what it did was it mined out all the glass, but all the areas that hadn't been explored on the map, it mined out just the glass and left all the stone and stuff at the bottom. But because it did that, when I came over here, it started spawning like trees, the dimlit houses down at bedrock.
That's hilarious.
Like, it looks pretty fucking stupid right now. Honestly, I could just run through here and mine this all out, but then just lag the shit out of the server. Yeah, like, there's quite a bit of stuff down. Oh, hi, creeper. You know, I got a mob soul from a cow. Hey, this looks so stupid. Better go and get the quarry back. Okay, what did I need? Iron.
Gotta iron it out.
I believe yellorite's expensive. Yellorite or 10,000 hours per tick. Oh, that's not too expensive. But I gotta set the quarry again. What should I set the quarry for? I mean, if we need all ores, I could just set it up in just a regular world and mine out stone, ores, everything. But that's kind of lame. Because, you know, it's not lame making a world out of iron and just mining that out.
Yeah.
Block of iron to... A block of iron world is 30,000 hours per tick. That's nothing. I can afford that. Dimension 31. Oh, mama, here comes the iron.
The irony.
Full inventory of iron blocks. Yep, so pretty much every hit is a full inventory of iron blocks. Like,
Jeez.
it's pretty stupid. Like, yeah, it is pretty stupid. It's like 10,000 iron per hit. Yeah, actually, I think it's more. Yeah, because it's like, what, 1,300 block? Want me to lag the server?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. Building.
What are you building?
Wolfworks.
Like, what are you building in it?
Finishing clearing out the room, then I gotta put some machines in. Then I
So
think I'm
much
gonna work
wire.
on the security system today.
Security system. I have draconic armor. Your security system's not going to work on me.
It's not meant for you, it's meant for the things we summon.
Alright, how much iron was that? That was 45k blocks. Guess I'll process all this shit.
Oh, how this shit works?
Have you watched that movie recently?
I have not, but I want to.
I mean, look, I even had like 800 yellorite ore. Quick processing. Very quick processing. I think draconium ore, it's probably better to use fortune on it, right? Maybe I should grab all the stuff that fortune will work. That's all the infused stone.
There we go, got my jukebox set up.
Important stuff first.
Yep. What are you making?
Oh, do you see me fucking around with this infused stone? I'm just putting it down, so I'm gonna hit it with my what is it? Fortune.
Okay, metal former is here. Okay.
What are you saying about metal farmer?
I'm using the metal former to make a metal former for my base.
Metal formerception. Maybe I shouldn't care about the height. It'd be faster if I just, just work on, keeping it on the ground level, because that way, easier for the builder's rod. Boop. Whoops.
What did you do?
Lag the server. Cause fortune. So it's probably faster if I do like this. Doing my fortune thing. Draconium. More shard. Should be other stuff that needs to be processed through fortune as well. I see you making coils. And no, I still don't know why iron doesn't show up.
There we go. Metal farmer done. Back to my home planet.
What, the moon?
Yeah, I'll just stick a portal up there and go.
It's laning. And the builder's rod is so good. More shard. Oh, that was quick. So many shards. Alright, what other ores need to be processed? Or what?
Or what?
Coal ore. Redstone ore! Redstone ore is great, because Because if you put it through a sag mill, you get silicon. Should use some silicon. How much silicon do I have? 49k silicon. And I have 50,000 printed silicon. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, lead ore. Is that all the ore? How much pulverized shit is there? Oh man, time for the electric furnace to do some work. Man, it's so fast. It does like one stack every 3 seconds.
Jeez.
Yeah, like the transfer node. It is keeping up, but you can actually see it like starting to get like 10 to 12 ingots a time before it can shift them into the chest. The rest of the pulverized stuff, I'll just... use the export bus. So I'll have an extra 1600 yellorium.
Okay, got a Sally smelter, metal former, sag mill, extractor.
All right, you work it, furnace. So fast. All right, the ore is processed. Okay, now I think I'll work on the crystal former. Gonna need an interface. I hope enough glass to make it.
Extractor working on some more rubber.
Alright, I will be right back because I have to look this up quickly. Okay, I think I know how to make it with just AE stuff. So let's see, I need not a drive. May as well make a 64K. What is a single drive called? Not security terminal. ME chest. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, I think that's what I need. I also need cables. Okay, yes, I'm on 1 by 1 and... what's going on here? Alright, and what color cables? just go with gray. Alright, gray cables. You've been silent for a while. Are you puzzled about something?
Nope, just busy making stuff. Made a compressor, an extractor, a sag mill, a metal former.
Eventually need to patch up all these holes in the floor. Oops, no, you're going to the side. Not that far to the side, though. Alright, so I'm gonna need a couple of sub-networks. As for wool, we have 169,000 wool.
Wouldn't you know?
What can we chisel glass into? Bubble glass, quite clear glass. Just have to set this back for silk touch. Alright, so more cables. Gray cable. light gray cable. Okay, so crystal former will be in the middle here. Therefore, that's where it has to be. Formation plane. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's supposed to be a sub-network. So formation plane. What other color? I'll use some magenta, why not? Maybe some white too.
Yeah. That should be the last of the space I need. On the way.
So, I don't care if this thing is always on because I have shitloads of power. So now I need the accelerators. Which, what a coincidence, we have right here. Alright, so crystal growth accelerators. Oh yeah, I need something to stop them from getting outside there. Alright. Alright, that works. Alright, now I need water. Oh yeah, second floor. Alright, we have water. We have the drive. Delightful magenta. We need an export bus. Not there. White network needs power. What?
White network needs power.
I mean, it does. I guess it would help if I actually hook them up to the overall network. That means more cable anchors. At least this one doesn't need P2Ps. Let's see what that does. How many channels will that do? Come on. Update. Update, damn it.
Server frozen.
I've actually had a few times where I've come back here and it's just like, oh, how many channels do you have in this network? Jesus Christ, it's going to be a minute. Hang on.
Pulverize.
Alright, so I guess a chest does not provide power. Will this? No? Alright. How will this? Yeah, there we go. Pretty sure quartz fibers keep the network separate. All right. Now a couple acceleration cards. Capacity card. I know, I need crafting patterns. All right, processing pattern. A redstone. Nether quartz. Charge Certus. Makes 2 fluid. Grind up some of you guys. Dang it, I needed some seeds before I started this process. Oh well. Turn magnet off. Quartz. Quartz. Alright, so formation plane.
So for these transfer pipes, when I use a wrench on them, the 3 lines means it's going away from, right?
The 3 lines means it will not go through that way.
Oh, so I don't want the 3 lines. What's the white part mean?
The white part just means it's a completely one-way path. Because the white only shows up when there's one way to go, right?
Okay, let's see. I got room for 2 more machines, so let's see what I can make.
dang it. Alright. You win game. I'm gonna make a mess. It's more of a mess than I wanted to make. Probably because I set this thing wrong. Gotta set it back to defaults. I'm making such a mess. To grow one of each. And now I wait. Okay, formation plane is proper. I need to properly set up the annihilation plane once this stupid thing's done. Come on, go faster, crystals. Zoom! And once this is done, I get to put it to the test. I see you growing, crystals. Wait a minute, Magnet wasn't picking them up? Big crystals. There we go, now I can make the processing pattern.
What other machines do I need?
One Certus quartz seed, one pure Certus. One Fluix. And which one? Oh, I'm missing the another one. There, so these can go into here. So that will make those. I want this thing, capacity card. I need one more acceleration card. Alright, pull out. Here's, and I need a regular Fluix. Okay, and then I need to put the annihilation plane back. Alright, screw it, I'm getting rid of this water.
Which water?
I got rid of the water with the crystal growth thing because it was just spilling out because I was trying to figure out stuff. Put it back. Okay, I also need a cell workbench. Let's get that out of that cell. Alright, cell workbench. Only accept these. Magnet off. That looks good. Water's in. Replace the glass.
Or glass hole.
Okay, is that everything? Alright, I guess I'll try testing it. $253 fluid. No, it didn't, so something's wrong. What happens if I say... make one of these? So dump the seam. I think the annihilation plane picked it up right away. Time to research. And now terminal is loading. Alright. Let's see if that did it. Still didn't do it. I wonder if things are jammed in the annihilation plane. It doesn't seem like it. Hmm. Oh well, I'll fix it some other time.
Can't find out where it went.
I'll have to fiddle around with it, find out where I went wrong in that system. But that's the last system I need now. So now my place is pretty much done, so now all that's left is terraforming. Oh yeah, I need more patterns for the alloy furnaces. I want to be able to be like, I need 3,000 Invar, and the thing's just like, alright.
The game's like, what are you, Asian?
Once I'm done that thing too, I'll fix up all the walls and stuff like that, so this place actually looks good. My solar panels are working hard. Alright, come take a look at your place now.
Go.
Hehe. Sagmel needs a capacitor.
It'll be fine. It's not like I need it to go fast. The only thing I really got going faster is the metal farmer.
I like how it's like pulverizer basic, redstone furnace resonant.
That was left in the chest.
Yeah.
I didn't make it.
Why do you have this type of induction furnace? It's the exact same as a normal furnace.
Because I made it. Just in case you needed to cook two things. I don't know. I was just seeing the redstone furnace there, and I was like, okay, I'll just put that in because I needed one more machine to fill out my room.
Just a chest of CDs. Do you need anything hollowed out?
No. No, it is.
Alright, so you're done now, right? You can go make some draconium.
No, it's time for security system.
Dang it. Well, guess I'll... lag the server.
Again.
What's that?
Again.
Yep, again. Ma axe. I love getting wood. Alright, so my cool shit expedition is pretty much done. Committing treason. Mallowberries. What are those used for? More bowls of fruit. I like how there's a mallow bush, but there's a tree right in the middle of it. Guess I just have some tweaks to the base, and then I think I'll start making the Asian leg system 4.0. Screw off, zombie. Where did that zombie come from? Guess I was just hiding in the forest here. Feeling so woody right now. I guess I should eventually also make an animal abuse house.
You didn't have one already?
Nope. Do you remember what that was?
Yeah. The slaughter ground.
Actually, you know what would be better slaughter grounds now? Instead of using the thing that breeds them and then like takes them when there's that mine factory thing that makes it so that it shifts them over when they reach a certain growth stage. So what I was doing, and I was breeding them, pulling them into the next room when they were a baby, and then once they were grown, pulling them into the next room once they were grown, and then slaughtering them and then taking the meat. But because to do that, you had to breed them a bunch, and to do that, you needed a wheat field, which was annoying. So what I'm thinking is, screw that process and just make like a cow spawner.
Oh jeez.
What I should do is I should make a tower where each floor is like different enemies. So I'll have one for like Enderman, one for creepers because you need your gunpowder, right?
Yes.
Here's the deal. I'll make the monster grinder with the creepers in it, but you have to chunk load it.
I think I'm loading like 20 chunks already.
Well, you're gonna have to make some decisions on which chunks you load.
I mean, you're loading less chunks than I am.
Yeah, but I don't need gunpowder.
Check my chunk loader here.
It's because of your reactor.
Yeah.
You probably don't have to chunk load your reactor, right? Because you don't need it running all the time.
That'll be fine. Besides, if you make it a tower, it's not like I gotta...
Yeah, it'll be at most 4 chunks. But I'm also planning on putting blazes in there.
Oh, jeez.
So we can just blaze it.
And blizzards. Not that we need them much anymore.
Putting so much treason. Like, what did you do today? Tried to make a crystal growth, automatic crystal growth, and destroyed like a million trees. I remember I was gonna have to start farming some diamonds too. We're running low on those. Oh, I'm still loading Iron World, so I'm using like 40k RF per tick.
I need more Yellorium still.
Why do you need more Yellorium? Did you use it all already?
It was only enough for like 3 stacks of cubes, blocks.
How'd you go through all of that? Like, I think it took
I
me
didn't,
like
I didn't go
3
through
weeks.
it all.
3 weeks of playing straight just to go through like one stack of it.
I didn't go through it all. It's just I got a really big chest attached to this thing.
50,000 RF per tick. Can 3 handle that? My frames when it's loading the world. Oh god.
Capacitor bank's charging again.
Done loading. Oh god, the alarm!
Best device ever.
Oh, this chunk loading. Should be able to maintain this.
Worried about running your power out or something?
Well, considering the system that I'm making right now is draining at least 50,000 RF per tick.
If I turn my reactor on full, I can make that.
No, I should be able, because my solar panels are generating like over 200,000 RF per tick now, so.
Except for it's nighttime.
Yeah, but I mean, I have a storage space of 2 billion, so I think during the nighttime it'll just use up the ones that the energy that's stored up in the solar panels, because it can store, each one can store like 60 million or something ridiculous. What are you mumbling about now?
I'm just trying to put all my rods in, like, really, like 90%. Just leave it on.
You're trying to put your rod in 90%? Are we still talking about reactors?
Dang it.
Alright, you want to call her here?
Okay, just a second. Just fine-tuning the reactor here quick.
Okay, and just so you know, when we log on next, you will have plenty of yellorite, do not worry.
Okay.
So yeah, like during the nighttime, it used 400 million RF in excess of what my solar panels had.
Oh, that's why I got a test reactor supplying your base out of here too.
Oh, is that why it's You might want to remove that.
That's fine. It can only because the tesseract is. It can't drain a whole lot out of the capacitors since it's only connected to 3 of them.
That's still like 90 to 100,000 RF per tick or something like that. What's the fuel consumption of your reactor right now?
Now when I turn on your tesseract, it is taking about 2,000.
What, like 2.5 millibuckets?
Oh, it shouldn't be much of anything right now because I have it turned way down.
Yeah, 0.3 millibuckets to make 4K RF per tick.
But yeah, you can see your tesseract is only connected to a couple of basic capacitors, so it can't drain a whole lot anyways.
And an energy conduit, so it can drain up to 20,400.
But only from the reactor itself, anything that the reactor overproduces.
Yeah. My thing says output 90,000 RF per tick, input 229,000. And it is just about full. Because it's generating 2 million per second, pretty much.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, it's full. Now all my solar panels are going to generate their own energy. Alright, thanks for watching.
Take care, everybody.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a comment, like it, and share it with your friends. You can also click on the left button if you want to subscribe, and the right one to watch more Minecraft. Thanks for watching!